Hey man, this is really the best time to be a collector. SKEEYEE! Welcome back to the channel, Sonny Squad! And if you're new, welcome to the channel, how y'all doing? I'm Sonny and this is Sonny Kicks. And in today's video, I'll be showing y'all a review and top tier on feet, of course, of the iconic, the legendary, the Nike Air Force 1 Low Linen. I'll tell you what, they did not disappoint with this either. Oh my gosh. Now, like always, I feel like the best place to start is the packaging. They come in a black Air Force 1 box. Now, there were some special boxes out there, not the box itself, but the contents inside of it. I believe there was a poster and some like Sour Patch Kids. I got my pair on the Nike Sneakers app and I did not get any of that stuff. But as for the sizing label, it says Air Force 1 Low Retro, Linen, Atmosphere, True Whites, size 11.5, and the retail was $135. But going back to sizing, it's pretty normal. Go with your normal Air Force 1 Low size and you'll be good. Air Force 1 Lows do fit big. I have slim to narrow feet and I go down a half size. If you have normal feet, go down a half size, or you can stay true to size. It depends on how you like your shoes to feel, whether it be snug or have a little bit of room in them. And for anybody with wide feet, go up half a size. So for anybody that's not familiar with this shoe, or you've seen people hyped about this shoe and don't know why, I'm gonna tell y'all about the history real quick. Now, the Linen Air Force 1 originally came out in 2001, but as a Japan exclusive. Over time, they became incredibly sought after, but very hard to come by. Now, to many, they became a grail, and others may even say a cult classic. In 2016, the Linens got another exclusive release, but this time it was in collaboration with Kith for their new Miami store. They sold out instantly and were introduced to a new generation. 8 years later, on June 13th, 2024, they released again, but for the first time ever, it was a global release. Fun fact, there was even a blue Linen Air Force 1 Low.
We interrupt this program to bring you...
One word away from being higher than the atmosphere. No man but God, and that's barely. Loyal to the fame and to the money whom I married. I rap like Bruce Fight, it's hard to compare me. I might be too nice for y'all to act scary. I'm very sure I'm more than you can fathom. I spit acid, all the shit that you can't imagine. Pen and pad and paper darkening from the ashes of raw classes. Class act but full of madness. Hello, it's me, I'm the local to dawn. Giving you bars and you ain't getting born. Locked in a cell in your mind, I've been here for some time, and it's crazy we don't get along. I see the way you be plotting this shit. It's all in your eyes when you pocket the grit. One thing that I know, you best running that store. You take everything green and you pop them in dip. To tell you the truth, you're an opportunist. If you think you can, then you gotta do it. Pull up on the brakes and rocket through it. At the end of the day, this is riding music. I'm the man, not your man, baby, don't confuse it. And I don't give a damn about a humble movement.
Now, as for the leather quality throughout the uppers, including the tongue, is just downright
sensational.
The sock liner is even puffy, just like the OG, which I love to see, and it feels great on your feet. The linen colorway is genuinely outstanding to me. I have it in my top 5 Air Force 1 colorways of all time, alongside the original PlayStation, Taiwan, V-Lone, and Off-White Lemonade Forces. The shoe features true white on the midsole, laces, tongue, and sock liner, atmosphere pink on the outsole, swoosh, and Nike branding, followed by linen throughout the uppers and insole. So now that it's time for the pros and cons, like always, I start off with the cons first and end it off on a positive note. And I really got to get rid of this segment when it's a shoe that I just love. But not gonna lie, I did see something I didn't fully like when I first opened up the shoe, and it was the toe box. The toe box on the right shoe looks like it was kind of scrunched up in a sense. I'm not exactly sure how to explain it, but it's kind of squared and not rounded out like the left shoe. That was the only thing I didn't really like about the shoe when I first opened it, but that's why it also took me some time to start this video, because I wanted to just sit with it a little longer and be like, am I really gonna complain about this? Like, this is the first time this shoe has ever released globally. On top of that, I was lucky enough to get these for retail on the SNKEERS app. So I did sit with it longer and I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. It's not even noticeable when I wear them, so yeah. No cons with the shoe. I love it. It's genuinely one of my favorite colorways of all time in the Air Force 1 Low. I'm grateful to have these in a collection. So for a final rating, I'm gonna give these a solid 10 out of 10. 2024 is looking like my favorite year to collect sneakers so far. But if you enjoy content like this and want to see more, this is definitely the place for you. I do other sneaker videos, clothing videos, lacing videos, and yeah, anything else relating to sneakers or clothing content, it's all here on the channel. I would really appreciate it if y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't yet. The grind is not stopping. Comment down below your thoughts on the Linen Air Force 1 Low. Did you grab a pair? Did you pass on them? And yeah. I hope all of y'all have an amazing day. Stay safe and see you next time.